Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another empties video. This is my May empties video and I've got them all in front of me. They're balanced very well today. Like, it took me a good 5 minutes to make them stay because it was just falling everywhere. It's a very full tray this month. So this month we've got a lot more kind of just bigger products in general, so I think it's just taking up more space on my tray, which means, yeah, it's a disaster waiting to happen. They're gonna fall at some point. If you've not seen these videos before, these are where I basically talk through every single product that has become empty this month and I'll let you know my thoughts on it. That's it. As simple as that. Some of the products I've used just within the month. Some of them are quite small. I've opened them and finished them within the month. Other products I've had open for a lot longer because they're just bigger products and they take longer to get through. I don't try and rush through products, but I do try to use them completely before moving on to another one, just so I've not got so many products open at the same time because I don't want products to go off. I hate wasting products. I say this every single time. If I open a product and it completely doesn't work for me, or it's just not for me, if I can, I'll try and pass it on to someone who can use it, so like friends or family, or I'll try and use it elsewhere on my body. So if it's like a face moisturiser that I'm not keen on, I'll use it on my body just so things don't go to waste. And then of course when it comes to the recycling of products, there are lots of recycling schemes that are available. I will put some in the description down below. I talked through a few of them last month. I kind of touch on them every single month, but I don't want to bore you by saying the same thing every month. But yeah, there's lots of different stores that do these programs where you can take in your empties and you get vouchers, you get points, you get some sort of incentive, and you know that you're doing your bit for the environment as well. Other than that, I try and recycle products like this at home, just in my recycling bins. And yeah, by doing these videos, obviously I do go through a lot of products. There's a lot of waste. However, hopefully by giving you a bit of an insight into the product, it can help you decide whether a product might be for you, might not be for you, and potentially stop you wasting money and buying products that you don't want. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into this month's empties. So let me show you the tray. This is gonna fall, this cleanser. Oh, very wobbly, quite heavy as well. Oh, the cleanser's going. The cleanser's wobbling. Oh. So these are the empties for this month. As you can see, I've had to like stack them on top of each other. There's that many. Yeah, it's just because a lot of them are just a bit bigger as well, so they just take up so much space. But I'm going to do exactly the same order as always. I'll start with skincare, then we'll move on to any makeup products, any body care, any hair care. I've also got some fragrances this month. Is this the first for fragrances? Maybe. Okay, so let's start with the masks. Got a few here. So masks this month, I've mainly focused on my eyes and lips. That's all I've done. So the first eye mask is from 111 Skin. It's the Rose Gold Illuminating Eye Mask. These are one of my faves. I absolutely adore these. I've used these for the longest time. I've never actually purchased them like just on their own at full price. I've only ever got them in boxes and calendars, but I've seemed to have accumulated quite a lot of them over the time that I've been doing this, and there seems to always be one in my drawer, which is good because they're super expensive. I absolutely love them. Yeah, the hydrogel masks, and they're for a lasting luminosity and brighter eyed appearance. I really, really like these. They're so gorgeous. I like all the ones from 111 Skin. We've got some from Glow on Fifth Beauty. These were like blue hydrogel ones. These were from a box. Was it a glossy box maybe? Can't remember. Again, these were like a hydrogel mask. These were very saturated. Like, these were like falling down my face. I regularly had to keep like moving them up. Whereas the 111 Skin ones, while they're saturated and there's still a lot of serum, they do stay still, which is good. Whereas these just kept falling down. I probably wouldn't buy those ones again, but if I got them, I'd use them. They were harmless. The Flash Patch Illuminating Eye Gels, absolutely stunning again. I just love this brand for masks as well. This is the packaging it comes in. So it comes in like this circle. Obviously with these kind of products, there is a lot of waste because there's a lot of plastic. Rather than, you know, like the Pixie tub of eye masks. I feel like that's better because you get, is it 30 in those? So although it's like an actual plastic tub, is that better than all these? 30 of these? I don't know. I feel like it is. But yeah, these were really, really nice as well. And then the lip mask is this one from Star Skin. I do like this one. I've had this quite a few times in the past. I think we got them in like glossy boxes and stuff. This one was from an advent calendar. Was it Pretty Little Thing maybe? Was this like one of the only good products in that calendar last year? Yeah, this was actually very thin, like to put on. It covered quite a big area of my lips, so like around the outside of my lips as well, which was really good. Obviously working on keeping that area hydrated. It did have a slit in the middle, but I just don't talk when I've got them on, or don't drink, or don't do anything. You can obviously do that, but I'd rather not, just in case I end up eating some of the serum, which won't taste very nice. But yeah, I kept it on for the required amount of time. I did find that towards the end of the, was it 20 minutes? Yeah, it says 15 to 20 minutes. By 20 minutes, it was going dry, so I had to like peel it off. So yeah, maybe just 15 minutes next time you use it. But yeah, really nice, and my lips do feel really soft and hydrated after I've used that mask. So yeah, I like that one. I also have another mask here. This is in a pot. This is the Evidence Debut Le Masque Special, the special mask. This is one of those super expensive brands. I used the SPF moisturizer a while back, and oh my god, it's the best product ever. I absolutely love that product, but it is incredibly expensive. This was the mask. It smells so good. There's like the tiniest bit left at the bottom, just because there wasn't really use for that. Can you see that? Just a little bit. Yeah, this was one of those where it's heavily fragrance, so if you don't like fragrance or fragrance doesn't work with your skin, then it's probably not the best product for you. A thin layer of this all over my face. I just wait for it to do its magic, and then just wait while it works its magic. And yeah, I just feel like, I mean, hydration was like the first thing that I could see from this. I just felt like it really gave a boost to my skin and just made it look and feel really nice. I assume there are other benefits if you use it long term. Obviously with just a small pot, I'm not going to use it long term, and it's very expensive to buy. But hopefully I can get that one again in the future because it's really, really nice. So those are all the masks. Moving on to cleansers. The first one is obviously my Garnier Micellar Water. I go through so many of these. I use it to remove swatches, to remove eye makeup, just bits of stuff like that. And I always have these in. This is my favourite. I think last month I finished, I think it was a Nivea one. Yeah, I finished this one this month. And I picked up this supersized one from Tesco. Just because it was on that club card deal, so for this it was the same price as this, so I just got this one. But yeah, that's always my go-to, that one. I know that some people don't always get on with the Garnier one, but this one is absolutely fine for me. And yeah, I'll always pick that one up unless it's like £8, which is ridiculous now. The next one is the Sarah Chapman London Skinny Sis Lash Boosting Eye Cleanse. If you watched my faves and fails video, you might recognise this product because it featured in that as a fail. So this is basically an eye makeup remover. I just felt like it did not work at all. It did not remove my eye makeup. Even like non-waterproof mascara, it just didn't even budge it. I felt like it just made my whole eyes like as if I just rubbed my eye and mascara was just making it look like a panda. It just didn't work. So instead, like I said, I don't waste product. I use this to just clean my desk. So I just like pump the product out and then use it to clean that bit behind me, or just in front of me where I've just like dropped makeup and stuff. And yeah, nothing's wasted, but definitely would not use that again. I mean, there's no point in using it. Micellar water, one swipe of that micellar water like removes it, like to make a big difference. Compared to that, useless. Useless. Okay, then as a first cleanse, this was actually empty last month and it had fallen off the last month pile, so I'm putting it in this month. But this is from Florasis. It's the Ginseng Cleansing Balm. This was just a tiny one that was in the calendar. Like, look how small this pot is. Teeny one, but this was so nice. Like, this was gorgeous. It's like a nice kind of creamy balm. It wasn't my favourite scent. It is scented, but yeah, it wasn't really my favourite scent, but it wasn't too bad. Like, I wasn't really bothered. But in terms of cleansing balms and how well it worked, it was perfect. It removed makeup just as well as like the Elemis cleansing balm or the cleansing oil. Did a great job, and I feel like it was very like nourishing on my skin. Like, just very, like, it was almost moisturising at the same time, which I know is weird because that's not what it was doing, but yeah, it was just really, really nice. I wish it was a bigger pot. It's just a very small one, so it was only a couple of uses. But yeah, I would definitely love to try that one again. The next cleanser is the Drunk Elephant Bestie No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. So this I was using as a second cleanse. This is so nice. It's cantaloupe and glycerin. So it's like a jelly cleanser, and there's not even enough to show you properly. It's kind of a little bit sticky. Can you see how it's kind of a little bit sticky? I don't know if you can even tell because it's such a small amount there. But yeah, when you add water and emulsify it, I feel like it just cleanses your skin so nicely. Really, really gorgeous product. This actually lasts quite a long time as well because you don't need loads of it. So there's 60ml in here, and I think it was in my Shop My Stash this month, but it was also in last month, I think. So yeah, lasted me ages. Really nice product. Doesn't make your skin dry as well after using it. Don't feel tight or anything, so yeah, very nice. Okay, next we have two serums. First one is the Elemis Pro Collagen Renewal Serum. I was using this as a nighttime serum on the days when I didn't use my Medicate retinol product. Yeah, Skin Renewal Concentrate. This was really nice. This was from the calendar, I think it was, and I also had it the year before, and I really liked it, so I definitely use like the full size of that. You don't really get a lot in those tiny little pots to try it, but because I've tried it before, like, I've tried it a few times now, so I know it is really, really nice. The next product is again from Sarah Chapman. It's the Skinny Sis Intense Hydrating Booster. Again, this was featured in my faves and fails as a fail. But this is the product here. Yeah, it just really, really didn't work for me. every product that I used after this pilled, no matter what product it was. It just did not work at all. So I did use the rest on my legs and it was fine on my legs. But yeah, I just can't be doing with serums that then make everything else after it peel, because obviously sometimes it depends on like the formulation of the serum. So if it's like a water-based serum and then you go in with a non-water based moisturiser, sometimes they can clash, and vice versa. But yeah, no matter what I tried it with so many things, it just did not work, just not for me. I know that some other people love that product, and if it works well for you, then brilliant. Yeah, that's really good, but yeah, unfortunately for me, it was a no. Okay, we have a few eye creams. I feel like I've not emptied eye creams in ages. Was it just an eye serum not long ago? But yeah, we've got 3 this month. So the first one is the Zellen's Triple Action Eye Cream. So this is the one I've had open for quite a while now. It's taken me a while to get through it. It was quite a big tub at 15ml, but this was such a nice eye cream. Very hydrating, very lightweight. I could use this morning or night. At night, I kind of put a little bit more than I needed to on as well. Just kind of brought it down a little bit into all this area. And I feel like the combination of eye products that I've been using at the moment, I've just really been looking after this area. So I'm obviously trying to prevent the fine lines appearing, and I feel like it's working really well. So at the moment I've got a few lines here, but like here they're like hardly noticeable, and I just think that's because of the products I'm using at the moment. Obviously a double cleanse is really important to get rid of any residue on your skin, any pollution, any dirt and grime from the day, sweat, SPF, makeup, anything. But yeah, the products, so I've been using a combination of retinol eye products and then also hydrating eye products and anti-aging eye products. And because I'm always looking after that area, I feel like it's paying off. So I'm going to carry on doing that. But yeah, that is the eye cream I've been using, and it is really, really nice. I would definitely use that one again, definitely recommend that. The retinol eye cream I've been using has become empty. I've been using this for a while. With the retinol eye cream, I don't use it every single night. Maybe like every other night or a few times a week. This one was really nice. So it's from the Inculist, and it's obviously an affordable brand, but it was a really nice product as well. It did have a bit of a strange scent to it. Yeah, and it comes out like it comes out in like a line, and then you have to actually like kind of moisturize it in, like rub it in, which is fine, you know, I did that. It didn't leave my eye area dry at all. Like I didn't even notice the next day that I had something with retinol on my eye area. So obviously that's a good sign. Yeah, I would definitely use that one again. I've already got the Medicate Retinol Eye Cream that I'm going to move on to next. And I think I had another one as well, it was a retinol one. I'll have to check my eye bit. The other product is the Dr. Barbara Sturm Super Anti-Aging Eye Cream. This was just a tiny little pot. This again is really, really nice. So I was just using this in the evening, because in the daytime I've been using my Bioma Hydrating Gel one, the pink one. So yeah, I was just using this in the evening. I was just mixing it up between the Zellen's and then this one. This obviously doesn't last as long, so it's a very small one. Just a few mil, I think, like maybe 3 mil, possibly, that's a guess, I don't know. It did come in a little box, which I binned. But I have got the full size of this. It came in a calendar, so I will definitely move on to that ASAP, because that's really nice. Moisturisers, we have, oh wait, this is a cleanser. I did this last month and the month before. Cetaphil. I thought this was a moisturiser. This is the oily skin cleanser for combination to oily sensitive skin. So I don't have oily skin, I don't have sensitive skin, I don't really have combination skin. I think my skin is quite normal. If anything, possibly dehydrated, kind of like anti-aging. Yeah, I don't really get any spots. I don't really have any issues. It's just very normal. But I still tried this and it was nice. It worked. It didn't dry it out. It was fine. But to be honest, I didn't really find much of a difference between this and the green lid one. But maybe that's just because my skin doesn't really feel the benefits. I'm not too sure. But either way, Cetaphil is a really affordable brand, but it's really, really good quality. So it's drugstore brand, but it does what it says on the tin. Like, you don't need to pay ridiculous prices for decent skincare now. There's actually a lot of good stuff in drugstore, and this is one of them. So yeah, would I buy it again if I ever needed to? Like, I've got so many cleansers to get through still. But I definitely use a Cetaphil cleanser again. Maybe not that one just because it's for oily skin, because whilst this little bottle was fine, I'd probably still choose one that's more suitable for my skin if I was going to buy a full size. If that makes sense. The next product then is the moisturiser. So I don't know why I've only got one moisturiser. Yeah, maybe only this one became empty. This is the Laneige Waterbank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturiser. So this I was using as a day cream. This is so nice. Look at the packaging for starters. It's such a cool concept, this little cube. But it's quite deceptive because inside you don't really get that much. So yeah, not the biggest product. It's 20ml. I just feel like when you see this and when you see the box, I was like, oh, it's like a full size, like Elemis Marine Cream size. But no, it was very small. It does come with this little spatula. Came with this that just says Laneige on it. To obviously get it out, which is obviously very helpful when I've got nails on, because I don't like using my nails because I don't like it going down my nails. So that was very helpful. So I'm actually going to keep hold of this. I've got a few of the Sunday Riley ones now, so I can add that to my collection. But yeah, this as a moisturiser. So it feels quite, it reminds me, I want to say like the Cloud Cream, but like the White Company, the Cloud Cream, the body moisturiser. It's very lightweight but creamy at the same time, if that makes any sense. But then it soaks into your skin really nicely, like quite quickly, and my skin just felt so good, like so good. I think I've mentioned this in my Shop My Stash for May, but when I opened this I actually thought it was the other Laneige one that I've tried before, which had the little white specks in it, and I remember liking that one. So when I saw this I thought, oh, I'll move on to that one. But it's actually a different one. But I think I actually like this one more now. Like, this is so nice. And we've got a mini of this recently in a box. I can't remember what it was in now. And yeah, I'm very excited to use that. It's such a nice product. Like, I really, really like it. Yeah, I was using it as a day cream just because I use more rich, nourishing moisturisers at night time, sometimes with like anti-aging properties as well. But this one was a fab day cream. Okay, that is it for skincare. So let's move on to body care. The first product we've got is from Rituals. It's the Ritual of Yozakura Pink Sugar Scrub. So this was a little mini that came in the Garden of Happiness box, is that what it was called, for the Mother's Day edit. It was 45 grams. This was a brand new scent. It's a limited edition scent, the Ritual of Yozakura. And I really hope they keep it because it smells so good. Like, literally, it smells like perfume. So when you've used this and like the moisturiser, which I'm using at the moment, the smell is just, it's quite strong and fragrant and it lingers. So it literally feels like you're wearing fragrance. It smells so good. It's beautiful. In terms of a body scrub, so these are, they do two different types of scrubs at Rituals. They do the very fine one and then they do this one. And this one was like actual like sugar crystals. It worked very, very well. And yeah, my skin just loved it. I would use that again. I then have another scrub. This is from Mio. It's the Illuminating Sugar Scrub. This was from a Look Fantastic box, I think it was. The Solar Power Body Scrub. Yeah. So this is what it looks like with the lid on. And then that's the product inside. So this was just 30 grams. It's just a small one. It does smell very orangey. Worked really well. I think I said this last month, but I feel like I'm in my body scrub era right now. I'm using a lot of body scrubs, but I really like them. I feel like they make my skin feel so soft. And then all the ones I've tried as well, they kind of leave kind of like a bit of an oily residue. So your skin just feels so nourished. Yeah, that was a nice one as well. It smelled very orangey. If I had to pick between these two, I'd probably just go for this one just because I prefer that scent. But they both worked equally well. And I'd use both of them again. Got a couple of body cleansers. The first one is the Body Shop Shower Cream. It's avocado. It's for dry skin. Is my skin dry? Maybe. Don't know. Yeah, this was okay. So this again was from the calendar last year. Yeah, I'm not really keen on the smell. I feel like with these products you need to like the smell to like the product as well. As a cleanser it was fine. I used it on like one of the shower poofs, but yeah, the scent was just, I don't even want to put my nose in actually because I just remember it anyway. Yeah, it just wasn't the nicest smell. It was just very like fresh and avocado-y. Yeah, not for me. Wouldn't buy this one again, but I'd still use these products again. Just not this scent, just a nicer scent. Another cleanser is the Elemis Frangipani Monoi Bath and Shower Milk. This is the full size one. This was probably like a QVC TSV or a mystery bag or a mystery, I don't know, it's just, you know, one of the offers from Elemis. There is a new QVC Elemis offer at the moment. It's a mystery bag. I've ordered one. They're being dispatched the week commencing the 24th of June. So I have actually shared that on my website if you do want to find out some more details and pick one up as well, but I will be unboxing that as soon as it comes. But yes, obviously I absolutely adore this scent. This is my favourite scent from Elemis. I've tried a few different scents now from the different bundles that they've had on like QVC and stuff, but this is still my favourite, the Frangipani Monoi. It's so nice. The creamy one, what was that, vanilla, was it vanilla and tonga bean or something like that? That was really nice as well, but this is still the best. Yeah, in terms of bath and shower milk, it's perfect. It's great. I use it on a shower poof. You can use it in the bath, but I also have like specific bubble baths that are just for bubble baths. So these kind of products I just use in the shower. And yeah, they just smell gorgeous. I absolutely love them. Will always love that one. And the other shower product is from Noble Isle. It's Rhubarb Bath and Shower Gel. It's got water in where I've just like rinsed it out. Now this, when I first opened it, it smelled like, you know when you go to like a random hotel and they put out some like posh shower gels and stuff and you smell them, it's a bit like kind of florally, kind of just posh hotel. kind of vibes, quite strong. It was like that. So at first, like the first time I used it, I was a bit like, don't think I like this. But then the more I used it, I was like, actually, I quite like this scent. It's actually really nice. So yeah, that actually pleasantly surprised me. I would use this one again. It was pretty. Okay, the fragrance actually on the side, it says a bittersweet fragrance with cleansing extract of Yorkshire rhubarb and notes of juniper berry and muddled rosemary. Yeah, it was actually quite nice. Yeah, cleanse my skin nicely, and it actually smelled alright. Okay, so those are like shower gels, right? Body lotions and stuff. Oh, I've missed a skincare product. How do I always do this? Okay, let's finish these first. So, body creams, body moisturisers. I'm trying to be more consistent with this because I like to do it after I've had a shower every single time. But sometimes when I just can't be bothered, I just don't. But I've tried to be more consistent, to use the products up, and obviously it's better for my skin as well. So I've actually used two from the White Company. The first one is the Spa Restore Muscle Gel. This one is really nice. It's nice and lightweight. It does have a cooling effect. Like, I put quite a lot on after I've done a workout a couple of weeks ago, and like my entire body felt like very cool. It was really nice, but at the same time it was a bit like, okay, you can stop now. Like, I think I just put a bit too much on. But it does actually feel really cool. It's really, really nice. Yeah, it says, our refreshing muscle gel is formulated with a cooling agent and arnica extract to help soothe skin and muscles. That's what it was. I didn't know it did that because I didn't read the back. But yeah, it was actually really nice. So I would use this again. This smells nice as well. The next one is the Nourish Cloud Cream. Like, wow, this is gorgeous. It looks like there's a little bit left at the bottom, but this is so hard to get out. Like you fold it and everything, and it's just so difficult to get out. But this, oh my god, this makes your skin feel so soft. It's very nourishing but lightweight at the same time. It soaks into the skin really well. And yeah, my skin absolutely love this one. This is my new favourite from the White Company. It's gorgeous. The scent is nice as well. It's oat, bergamot and amber. Really, really nice scent. Then we have a trusty fave from Rituals. It's the Ritual of Sakura Magic Touch Body Cream. This is just really nice. I'm using another one of these at the moment. I've got the next size up that I'm using. Rice Milk and Cherry Blossom. You can't go wrong. It smells fab. Skin feels soft. It's not sticky or anything. And yeah, it smells really nice. Love that one. I then used the Aveeno Daily Moisturising Body Lotion. So this I've never tried before. And it's one of those brands where just doesn't excite me. Like, but they're actually really, really good products. Yeah, I used this completely. It didn't take me long to get through, but again, it felt so nice. Really nourishing, not sticky. Like, the scent was nice, just pleasant. Didn't really have like a fragrance scent, and yeah, really, really good. And that's obviously a lot more affordable than some of these other brands. So yeah, I'll definitely use that one again. And then the last body cream is the Sol de Janeiro Beija Flor Elastic Cream. So this was one of the full sizes that I have. And yeah, this is one of my faves as well. Obviously I absolutely adore the Bum Bum Cream. This is just a different scent. This is more like florally fragrance, like perfume. This just smells so good. It's like really strong as well. Yeah, it's quite difficult to get the last bit out because I have to use my knuckles so I don't get it in my nails. But yeah, that is gorgeous. I don't think I could choose between this and the Bum Bum Cream because they smell amazing. But yeah, again, the scent of that just lingers on your skin. Okay, the other skincare products I missed out was the Pixie Glow Tonic. This was the Hello Kitty like limited edition one. I think this was in a calendar or something. As a product, this is one of my favourite chemical exfoliators. This does not sting my skin at all. I could use it every single day. I could use it twice a day and my skin is absolutely fine. It loves it. It's been my go-to for years and it always will be because it's just a really, really fab product. The only thing about this one is I just don't like this packaging, okay? I get it's like Hello Kitty and it's very cute. It's got this on the top. But you have to take this off, so the lid comes off, but then you still have a cap. Can you see that? So then you still have to lift it up, but it's not just like, it doesn't come up dead easily, so you have to really get your nail under there to get it up. And then obviously you close that, then you put this on. I'd rather just have the regular packaging where it's just a twist off lid and you just pour it, not have to twist it off and then open something else. I know it's just like a tiny minor detail, but it's just a bit annoying in the morning when I'm just getting ready and it's just an extra step, isn't it? But yeah, it's cute. Okay, I've got two fragrances that became empty this month. So I generally stick to like my full-size fragrances. You'll notice that this hasn't really emptied much. And that's just because when it's a small one, it's easier for me to pick up a big one if I'm nipping out or getting ready in the morning because I can just do a few spritzes here and there. It's just quicker. Whereas the small one, you have to, pop the lid off or twist the lid off and then you have to like decant it out and it's messier and it just takes longer. So it's easier. This is just me being lazy or efficient, I don't know. So yeah, I've just finished these ones. Alien, this has been my favourite for many years now. It's a little bit dusty there from being on the side. But yeah, this is such a nice fragrance. It's only I think it's a 30ml, this one, yeah. They do refills now, which is good. But this, yeah, this is my favourite. However, when I was last on holiday in the airport coming home, I was having a smell of all the perfumes like you do in duty free, you know. You come out there smelling very fragrant, don't you? I picked up this one. This was the Calvin Klein Euphoria. It smells so incredible. It reminds me of the Armani City Glam, which was my like all-time favourite fragrance, which they discontinued years ago. I have one tiny little bottle left, and I keep it in my top drawer with my cleansers, and I just use it like on special occasions because I just don't want it to run out. But yeah, this kind of reminded me of the notes from that one. So I got this one. It was quite expensive. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 90 euros or something. I can't remember, but either way, since then, I don't know if you can see it now, I've got another one there. They had, this is like the 30, oh, this is the 50ml. They had the 100ml. It was an offer on Look Fantastic just before Christmas for like £27. So I got one, and then I got another one for Christmas. So I've got the full size one now. But yeah, this is so nice. I absolutely love this one. This is probably my favourite. Okay, I've got a set of nails. These are from Lottie London. I received these in PR this month, and I just finished, I just run out of the It's a Beauty Thing nail sets, which I've been using. So I thought, well, I'll try this one. Obviously I'm not wearing them now, they did not last long. It says that they should last up to 7 days, so it's obviously expected that they're not going to last a long time. It comes with glue. It also comes with like those sticky little patches that you can stick onto the nail and just press onto yours. I'll put a picture of them here. They looked nice on, they were okay. There's not enough sizes, I don't think, like with the other nails that I normally get. So I usually get the Elegant Touch like plain opaque nails, and then I paint them. And obviously with It's a Beauty Thing as well, they have like so many different sizes, and so do the Elegant Touch ones. Even like this set, this is an Elegant Touch set that I just had in my drawer, and there's just so many different sizes that you can definitely find one to fit your nail. This just didn't really have enough sizes, so like I couldn't find one for my middle finger, so I had to use a bigger one, then file it down. But obviously when you file it down, it's not exactly the right like shape, because if your false nail's like this to sit perfectly on your nail, if you then like start cutting at it, it ends up not being like the right angle. I don't know if that even makes sense, but yeah. So then they just come off quicker. So it got to the point where I think they'd been on 3 days, and then one of them fell off and fell down the toilet, which obviously I was not retrieving. And then yeah, another couple just fell off, so I had to re-glue them on, but they just didn't look perfect. Like they looked like they weren't the right size for me. So yeah, they looked pretty, but not for me. Also the pearls that were on them as well kept flicking off, like they weren't glued on properly. So yeah, it was nice to try them because I've never tried them from this brand, but yeah, just not for me. I even used my It's a Beauty Thing nail glue because I know that one is good, but yeah, it didn't work. Okay, finally onto hair care. So hair care products, we have a shampoo, a conditioner, a hair mask, a heat protection spray, some vitamins, and these are all from Hairburst, as you can see. So these have all become empty this month. I've been using Hairburst for over 2 months now, and I've been just exclusively using those products. I've done a full review. I did a little intro to my hair care journey when I did a Get Ready With Me video. I then did a little update on it a month later, and I've just shared my full review of the Hairburst products. So I was trying the Longer Stronger Looking Hair Shampoo and Conditioner Duo. I was also using the hair mask, the heat protection spray, which is called the Volume and Growth Elixir, and I've also been taking the gummies as well. So this is the second tub to become empty. I'm on my 3rd one now, and you take 2 a day. And yeah, I really love these products. If you want more details about these and my thoughts on them, I'd recommend just checking out my full review. I go into more detail about the ingredients, about how I use them, what I thought about them, and I've also got before and after pictures on there as well, so you can get an idea of how well they actually worked. But yeah, they're all thumbs up for me. I am still using them. I do have a lot of miniature shampoo and conditioner duos still to get through, you know, from calendars and stuff. So now that I've just used those exclusively for that period, I obviously know how well they work. I am just every now and again going to incorporate just my other shampoos and conditioners in because I don't want them to go to waste. I want to get them used. But yeah, still will be using Hairburst because it's fab. And the final 2 products, the first one is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. This is a teeny one that was in a box. This is my all-time favourite dry shampoo. It's just the best from Living Proof. It does clean your hair. I went to work this week and it was definitely hair wash day. My hair definitely needed washing. But I knew I was going to be filming the night when I came home. So I thought, well, if I wash it the night before and then sleep on it and then go to work, it then won't be like freshly washed for filming. And I like to have it freshly washed. I just feel like it looks better on camera. So I decided the night before to use this in my hair, and when I woke up it looked fine. Like, it didn't look greasy at all. It looked perfectly fine because this does actually work. It's so good. I'm not really too keen on the scent. Like, it's not like a fragrance scent, it's just like it's just a Living Proof scent, isn't it? But yeah, not my favourite scent, but it's the best. It does exactly what it says. It's perfect. And the final product, it's not really an empty, but I don't really have a use for these. This is the Hair by Sam McKnight Lazy Girl Biodegradable Hair Cleanse Cloths. These were in the Cult Beauty Travel Edit last year, and I tried them. They just weren't for me. So these are meant to be for if you're like wanting to refresh your hair, like the front of your hair, without having to like wash the front bit on its own. First of all, I just don't like the scent of the Hair by Sam McKnight products. It's just not nice. Secondly, they are just like little wipes, like you'd expect like a face wipe to be. But when I used it, I just tried it on like the front bit of my hair, like when it was in need of a wash. It just made my hair look really like flat. It just kind of like pulled it down, and I felt like it was drying it. Like it had a bit of like an alcohol-y smell as well, and I just felt like it was drying it out a little bit. So obviously that sounds like if it's greasy it's gonna like do the opposite and like dry it, so kind of counter it, but it just didn't work. I'd rather just stick a bit of dry shampoo in, or put my head in the sink and just wash the front bit of my hair with shampoo. Like, it's easy enough to do that. These, they might be alright if you're like doing festivals and stuff, but I'd just stick with dry shampoo. Like, I don't see what all the fuss is about. So yeah, they just didn't work. I don't really know what else to do with these, to reuse these, or, you know, so they don't go to waste, because they just don't work. They are biodegradable though, which is good. That gets the thumbs up. But overall, so there we have everything in my May empties for 2024. This year is flying by. I'm going to be doing Advents soon, aren't I? So overall, the majority of products were good. There were some not so good products, which makes a change from last month when everything was like perfect. That was like, I think that was my first empties where everything I loved. But yeah, back to normal now. Some good stuff, some not so good stuff. Yeah, I've got some new faves with the Cloud Cream from the White Company. Obviously Hairburst is a new fave for me as well. And it's been nice to try some new products, like these two scrubs I've never tried before, and the nails as well from Lottie London. Even though they weren't for me, it was still nice to try a different brand. So let me know if you've tried any of these products before. Let me know what you think of them, and if you have any different opinions to me about these products. That is everything for today's video, guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you did make it all the way to the end, please leave a palm tree emoji. Let's get in the summer mood. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and hit subscribe. I do these videos every single month, so if you like to hear me just talk about products for half an hour, this is where you can find it. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon for another video.
Now you have questions, I don't have answers, clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure.